Hello, Larry. Lynn Valley Headwaters, Lynn Headwaters Park, whatever. Do the so-called Haynes Loop up to Norvan Falls and then up the Haynes Valley, top of Grouse, and then back down. It's a little rainy today, which I just picked the one day where it's raining, so we'll get moving and get started. Okay, so that was about an hour and we made it to Norvan Falls. I'll have a snack here and then go across the bridge and start the stuff I've never seen before. So that's the plan now. Water level seems they're the lowest I've seen it, but it's also the latest in the year or the summer I've been, so. Okay, I took a slight tumble, nothing serious. Whoa! Head down to this water crossing and see what that looks like. I've heard that there's some sort of cave up the Lynn Lake route. Spa cave or something? Don't know. I don't think it's for me today. We'll head out over towards Haynes Valley. I wouldn't want to do this when they're slick. You know, if you don't care about getting your feet wet, you can do it pretty quick. But I don't like that guy. I'm going to try down here. I guess that's a little bigger rock than I was thinking it was. Maybe not. Bit of a puzzle, but you could piece your way through today and not get your feet wet. So we managed that. Now it's just finding the way in here. There, not so hard to find the yellow markers. I think we'll be okay. A little misty up there. Look, there's actually a bit of a view coming. It's not so bad. Well, that's kind of cool. Let's go up the Rudy side. Too small, Rudy. Not bad. Holes have come out. I think we're getting steeper now. Up this gully, do a little saddle, and then a bit of a trip over to Grouse. Good rubble pile crossing now. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. The little bare spot and the helicopter landing pad are just down there. And there's a creek right next to it. I'm told there's no water coming up past that. Up the rubble we go. Not a bad view. Where we have to go. And I think we're headed up to this saddle here. There's some red and yellow columbine. Nice asters. Still pushing up the rubble, just picking away at it. Just keep looking for the marks and then head it up. That's all we're doing. Trying not to break anything. It has certainly steepened up in this rubble pile, that's for sure. I think I made it to the top of the rubble pile, and there's a trail going off in the trees now. I think we're pretty close to the saddle. There's two little things on top of that one and one over on this one. This is a cool valley though. Foot fell in the hole. Ooh. I'm okay. It's beating me up some, huh? Bit of optional hands down there. And looks like more to come. I heard there was a chain section, but I wasn't so sure. There goes the chain. Right up there. Still going up. Lots of up. Up from there. Saddle thing there. Lots of little offshoots up here. Don't know where they go. Quite pretty up here. There's a zip line thing just right there. You can hear them. As is usually the case, I'm told, the windmill at the top is not spinning. Mountain Highway down, and it's too busy here at Grouse to sit and relax, so let's go find somewhere better. You see my Tyrannosaur hand and dinosaur T-Rex hand. It's too bad. There's downtown. What are these flowers? They're quite pretty. Okay, made it down to the top of 7th Secret. So I'm going to drink some ski sauce while running a bike trail. Drink some ski sauce before running a bike trail. Oh boy. Oh, there it goes. Oh, not sure that's what my body needed, but hey, oh, when in Rome. It's expired. Okay, let's go. I can't do that. Cool. And I did the skiing on foot. Does that count, right? We meet again, Baden Powell. And we made it back to the car. That was a lot longer than I was expecting, but we made it. I think the Haynes Valley is pretty cool, and some of that summit stuff up there is pretty neat. It got busy after you got up near the Little Goat Summit or whatever it was. All the traffic from Grouse, and Grouse was very busy, and then Mountain Highway was just a fairly low-grade, boring gravel road is what happened with that. So and then there was all the mountain bike trails, which I was worried I would get in the way of some mountain bikers, but I didn't, so that was good. Saw a couple dropping in before I went down, but I don't know, it's an interesting day. I think probably tacking a peak on there might have been useful, just to maybe get a little bit of a view around, but I don't know that those peaks afford those views. Another time I can try to get some of those peaks, or go back to like Coliseum Peak or the Cathedral Peak or the other ones that are a little different direction. That might be interesting too. I was worried about the clouds in the morning, but it ended up being just really nice day for running. Not too hot. There's a few times it was a little cold there up at the col and near the summit. It was wet and windy, and I hadn't been moving very fast, but no, not bad. Not a bad day out. Haynes Valley Loop, North Van. Okay, I think I make it. Oh, it's definitely humid here. I have to blow my nose a lot, and stuff comes out. And I bit my tongue earlier.